What's good, people? This is SimFBallCritic, and as you can see, we're taking a look at NCAA 13, the gameplay trailer. Now, this video will play one time here in regular speed, then I will play 2 additional times in slow motion, just to give me some time to talk, as well allowing you guys to be able to see it in a slower speed. Now, let me just say this, I'm not going to break down the video as far as gameplay and all that. I will give my, quick impressions, but I'm not going to break things down and critique it like I normally do, because it is just that. It's a gameplay demo. Of course, it always comes down to what we get and what we see when we play the game for ourselves. So with that being said, let me get into the bad and good. I'm going to say bad and good because I'm going to say bad first. And when I say bad, I'm referencing things that I still don't see in the game that I would love to see EA get into their game at some point. Still doesn't look like locomotion has been addressed. It doesn't look like the movements overall are addressed as far as the way the players move and run. I don't really see any foot planting. Also, I don't really know whether or not weight and momentum will be a factor. Not sure. But that's just the bad. Those are things that we've all wanted in these games. And as it looks right now, it may not be in this game either. Excuse me, guys. But let me say this. There are a lot of things good in this gameplay trailer. You guys are seeing it for yourself. These are things that we have all asked for. Myself, the Sim Standard, Versus, Apex, Brozels. I'm going back to guys who started this whole thing. We've all asked for these things. How many times have you seen me ask for ball trajectory, DB awareness, no route mirroring, no psychic defenders, no super linebackers, more catching animation, ball placement? These are all things that I have addressed personally and many others in the community. So how could you possibly say that it's the same? I understand where you're coming from, guys, because I'm frustrated as well in terms of the entire game. Like when you say it's all the same, of course, you look at the way they run and move and all of that. Hey, I feel you. I feel you on that. I too think EA football should be much further advanced, or way more advanced than it is by now. But you have to understand this. If we have not been satisfied with the game for the last 6 years or so, if we've said that the game has been trash or garbage or whatever you say, how do you expect it to be great in one cycle? I am not giving EA Sports a pass. What I am doing is holding Cam Webber accountable. He advised us early on this year, or early on when he came on with EA as the GM, way back when before Madden 12 came out, he said it would be a 3-year plan. So I thought to myself at that point, I want to see this 3-year plan in action. Now, can you guys deny that Cam Webber is making a difference? Let's be honest. Can you deny that? No. Can you deny that the game is improving? No. It may not be improved to where we want it to be. And that's the thing. Some of us will be satisfied or will be content and wait for the next, iteration of the game. Some of us won't play it. That's cool. We are all a community. We should all be able to disagree. Some of us will buy this game, some of us will not. It's just that simple. And I have to reference my boy Gedden. Gedden specifically said, yes, they are doing major improvements in this iteration of the game. But I probably won't buy it still, only because the things that I want are still not there. Hats off to Gedden. That is exactly how you're supposed to treat this thing. Stop bickering and worrying about what other people think and what they're gonna do. Give your opinion and move on. So as this video wraps up, I'll say this. Yes, EA seems to be improving, definitely seems to be listening to the community for once. Now, how will it translate on the field and as we play the game is yet to be seen. So I'm going to reserve all judgment until then. But at the end of the day, there's no way you're looking at this and saying they didn't do anything. Look at that SWAT. Let me know what you think.